So as expected, the Feds did hike rates 50 basis points. That's 0.50 to be consistent with the rise and the impact and the fight against inflation to bring it down back to the 2% level. The important thing for you to note on this, and doesn't change, it's still impacting the same thing. Now we are starting to see mortgage rates have a little dip, so it's not as much influential in that space. As we've talked about, the prime rate doesn't necessarily influence mortgage rates, but auto loans are more expensive to borrow for. Credit cards, your rate, even if you didn't open up a new credit card, your rate is actually increasing on the debt you have, so it's advantageous for you to pay that off. But then on the um, deposit side, the cash side of the house, your interest rate for your savings account, you'll likely see another increase, which average interest rate around the country right now is running somewhere around 3%. So it's probably going to go into that 3.15%, 3.25% range. The point of this is to understand a couple things. Number one, what contributed to right now this ongoing fight? Because the Fed now sees that, hey, we've done several hikes and several large hikes. So we still need to do more hikes, but we don't need to be as aggressive. Now it's to get the prime rate into what's called restrictive territory while bringing down the balance sheet. So all that money from COVID, when the Fed was basically propping up the economy, is tapering down, bringing that back in line, budgeting, so to speak, so that the economy can run a little bit more solid going forward. What does that mean while increasing this rate? Well, as we said, is it going to affect the job market? Well, the job market is still held strong at 3.5% unemployment, still nearly two jobs for every unemployed. But as previously said, a dip in job market. We have seen layoffs, mostly in the tech sector, and those have been small batches considering the size of the company, 10,000 so plus employees. Still a vast difference and still impactful, but when you're looking at the bigger picture, it's a small amount. The other thing is it may not be devastation in the job market as much as all these jobs that are available being pulled back, which if you're on LinkedIn and if you're watching different TikTok, you see that there's a trend in people's offers possibly getting rescinded for whatever reason. That could happen. The point is, you still need to be vigilant on your savings. You still need to be ever so cautious about where you're spending your money and doing what you can to make your life a little bit risk free. Hi, my name is Jonathan. I want to help you build wealth. Follow me for more.